one day to go before the election, there's just time to ask Matt Wall to help us explore the party's positions on education, using his site UK Election Compass.
We had two questions on education. The first was about the presence of more free schools and academies. And there's quite a large difference between the parties there, with the Conservatives obviously strongly defending that policy and Labour and the Lib Dems being somewhat against it. So this notion of schools sort of outside of the controls of the local authorities is a big education issue, and there's quite a big gap between the parties there. The second thing we looked at in education was whether university fees should be reduced. And again, we see quite a strong disagreement within the parties there. Ed Miliband promised to reduce tuition fees to $6,000 a year instead of $9,000, whereas the Conservatives and the Lib Dems basically defend the current system and argue that it should be maintained. Voters have quite a strong alignment with the parties that they're voting for. And obviously the Lib Dems have lost a huge amount of support. So the people that have defected from them are the people who feel that they betrayed their policy stance on university tuition fees last time. And we know that Lib Dems are expected to lose about half their seats. So this has been a huge issue for them and a real vote winner for Labour.
And the SNP are saying they're going to scrap them all together, aren't they?
They are, yeah. So we have them as strongly agreeing that university tuition fees should be reduced, basically reduced down to zero. So the SNP, Plaid Cymru and the Greens all have that policy. And so they'd argue that university places should be funded from general taxation and students shouldn't pay any fees at all.